Hey, it's Bran the Mortgage Man, your trusted mortgage expert with over 20 years of experience. And congratulations, you've just bought a home. That's a huge milestone, and you're probably feeling a mixture of excitement and relief. But now that you got the keys in your hand, there are a few important things you'll want to do to make sure your new home is secure, your finances are in order, and you're set up for success. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the 7 things you need to do after buying a home. So let's dive into it. All right, so first things first, you need to change those locks. You might be thinking, why do I need to change the locks? The seller gave me the keys. Well, that's a great question. The truth is, you don't know how many copies of the keys are out there. The seller, their agent, and maybe even contractors or cleaning services may have extra keys. So as soon as you get the keys to your new home, go ahead and change those locks. It's a small investment that will give you peace of mind, knowing that only you and your family have access to your home. The next thing you want to do is you want to set up your utilities and services. Make sure all the essential utilities like electricity, gas, water, trash pickup are all up and running. Call your local utility providers to ensure services are transferred to your name and are active. You don't want to move and only discover that power is off or your water is off. Additionally, if you haven't already, set up your internet, cable, and any other subscriptions you may need. Pro tip, make sure to schedule the service connections for a day or two before your move-in date so everything is up and running when you arrive. Next, you want to update your address. You want to notify the post office, banks, credit card companies, insurance companies, and any other places where you have your address on file. Don't forget about subscriptions like magazines or food delivery services. You can easily do this online through the USPS Change of Address website. And be sure to let family and friends know your new address too, especially if you're expecting any important mail or packages. Next up, review your homeowner's insurance. You probably have homeowner's insurance, but now that you're officially in your new home, it's a good time to go over your new policy. Make sure your coverage is adequate, including replacement costs for your property and liability coverage. If you made any changes to your home, like renovations or adding a new fence or shed, update your policy to reflect these changes. You'll also want to double check if you need any flood insurance or additional disaster coverage, especially if you're in a high-risk area. Now it's time to think about home maintenance. A home is an investment, and just like any other investment, it needs care and attention. Create a home maintenance plan to stay on top of things like cleaning the gutters, checking the HVAC system, and servicing appliances. Set reminders on your phone or create a calendar so you can stay organized with routine tasks like changing the air filters in your HVAC, checking the roof for damage after storms, cleaning your chimney if you have one. This will help prevent bigger issues down the road and keep your home in great shape for years to come. Buying a home is a huge financial commitment, so it's a good idea to review your finances. Take a look at your monthly mortgage payment, property taxes, homeowners insurance, and any other costs associated with your home. Now that you got a mortgage payment, you'll want to adjust your budget to reflect these new expenses. Make sure you're setting aside enough for maintenance, repairs, and unexpected costs that might pop up. Also, take the time to review your emergency fund. Ideally, you should have 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved just in case something goes wrong. Last but not least, get to know your neighborhood. One of the best parts of buying a home is getting to enjoy your community. Take a walk or drive around and explore local spots like grocery stores, restaurants, and parks. This is all a great time to introduce yourself to the new neighbors. It's also nice to know who lives next door, and they can be a valuable resource for things like trash schedules, local events, and neighborhood news. And there you have it, the 7 things you need to do after buying a home. These steps may seem small, but they're incredibly important for making sure your home is secure, your finances are in order, and you're settled in comfortably. If you need any help navigating the home buying process, or if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me, Bran the Mortgage Man. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to get more mortgage tips and homeownership advice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.